Important tips before you visit Dubai.
Dubai is a mesmerizing city located in the United Arab Emirates, UAE, on the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula. It is a bustling metropolis that has rapidly transformed from a modest trading post in the desert to a global hub for finance, commerce, and tourism. Often referred to as the City of Gold, Dubai is renowned for its striking skyline, awe-inspiring architecture, and a captivating blend of modernity and tradition. This remarkable city is celebrated for its luxurious lifestyle, world-class infrastructure, and a relentless pursuit of excellence in various fields. With its iconic landmarks like the Burj Khalifa, Palm Jumeirah, and Dubai Mall, as well as a rich cultural heritage, Dubai stands as a testament to human ambition and a symbol of the limitless possibilities in the heart of the desert. Whether you're drawn to its futuristic architecture, vibrant souks, or the promise of thrilling adventures in the surrounding desert, Dubai offers an unforgettable experience that fuses the ancient with the cutting edge, making it a destination like no other. To ensure a smooth and enjoyable trip to Dubai, consider the following tips and considerations. Visa requirements. Check the visa requirements for your nationality and obtain the necessary visa in advance if required. Tourist visas are typically issued on arrival for many nationalities. Respect local culture. Dubai is a culturally diverse city with a predominantly Muslim population. Respect local customs by dressing modestly in public places, especially when visiting religious sites. Public displays of affection are discouraged. Alcohol regulations. Dubai has strict regulations regarding the sale and consumption of alcohol. It is only permitted in licensed venues, such as hotels, clubs, and bars. Public drunkenness and drinking in public places are not tolerated. Dress code. While Dubai is relatively relaxed in terms of dress code compared to some other Middle Eastern cities, it's advisable to dress modestly in public areas. When packing your luggage, remember that the United Arab Emirates is a conservative country faithful to Muslim customs, so it is important that you wear attire that respects local sensibilities. That is why when visiting public places, it is best to wear sober clothing that covers the shoulders and knees. Although Dubai is the most liberal of all the Emirates and bathing suits can be worn on the beach and at the pool. Because of Dubai's hot climate, I recommend packing light, loose-fitting cotton clothing, as well as a hat and a pair of sunglasses to protect you from the intense sunlight. For women, it is not mandatory to wear the hijab in Dubai, but it is advisable to bring a light scarf that can be easily stored in your bag in case you need to cover your hair during a visit to a mosque, for example. If you have more questions about this, I recommend you to read the post How to Dress in Dubai, where you can find more tips on how to dress appropriately in the city during your vacation. Swimwear is appropriate at the beach or by the pool, but cover up when you leave these areas. Language. Arabic is the official language, but English is widely spoken, and you'll find signage in both languages. Currency. The local currency is the United Arab Emirates dirham, AED. Credit cards are widely accepted, but it's a good idea to have some cash on hand for small purchases and places that don't accept cards. Safety. Dubai is generally considered a safe destination for travelers. However, exercise common sense and take precautions as you would in any other city. Sun protection. The desert climate in Dubai means intense sunlight. Wear sunscreen, sunglasses, and a hat to protect yourself from the sun, especially during the hot months. Water. It's advisable to drink bottled water to avoid any risk of stomach issues. Tap water is generally safe, but bottled water is more commonly consumed by both residents and tourists. Respect for laws. Dubai has strict laws and regulations that visitors must adhere to. This includes laws regarding public behavior, drugs, and even social media usage. Familiarize yourself with these laws and follow them during your stay. Friday is the holy day. Friday is the Islamic holy day, and many businesses open later in the morning and close earlier in the afternoon. Some attractions and services may have altered schedules on this day. Tipping. Tipping is customary in Dubai, and it's common to leave a 10 to 15% tip in restaurants and for services like taxi rides. Shopping. Dubai is known for its shopping, and you can find a variety of products from luxury goods to traditional souvenirs. Don't forget to explore the traditional markets or souks for unique items. Plan your itinerary. Dubai offers a wide range of attractions and activities. Plan your itinerary in advance, as there's much to see and do, from iconic skyscrapers to cultural sites and desert adventures. Transportation. Dubai has a reliable and modern public transportation system, including the metro and buses. Taxis and ride-sharing services are also readily available for getting around the city. Although Dubai continues to be a city dependent on private transport, the transport network has been greatly modernized in recent times and is a very interesting option to move from one place to another during your stay. Metro. It has 2 lines, red and green. Although its coverage is limited, it is a fast transport, with a high frequency and with stops close to the main hotels. Bus. The network has more than 100 lines, of which one is at night, and you also have the option of taking the Dubai tourist bus with free stops at different tourist spots in the city. Cab. Taxis are quite cheap and you are likely to use them on several occasions. Carry cash in AED, dirham, currency, as many do not have a data phone to pay by card. In case you prefer to opt for public transport, you will need to buy an NOL card to travel by metro or bus, as you cannot pay in cash. Climate. Travel in autumn and spring rather than summer. The summer in Dubai is very hot and the thermometers can easily reach 50 C. Temperatures are so high that doing many of the outdoor activities you've probably thought about, such as a trip to the Dubai desert, can be difficult. Unless you are used to high temperatures and don't mind extreme heat, this is not a highly recommended time to visit Dubai. Not even if it is low season and hotel and flight prices are considerably cheaper. If you are planning to visit Dubai and want to enjoy the sun, sea and swimming pools, 2 good times to travel are spring and autumn, mid-season. Both are also 2 warm seasons but not as hot as summer, so you will be able to do outdoor activities without so much stress. Dubai can be quite hot and humid during the summer months between June-August. This is the low season in Dubai with the fewest tourists. While you can enjoy major savings on accommodation and airfare, be prepared to encounter broiling temperatures. Winter is another good time to travel to Dubai if budget is not a problem for you, as it is high season. Temperatures are mild, usually do not exceed 30 C, but prices soar between December and March. Universal adapter. UAE accommodates 220 volts electricity. Thus, be sure to carry a universal adapter and travel charger. Equality is Dubai. As for women, Dubai is a city where women are respected. Rid your head of the misnomer that women are ill-treated in Dubai. But there are certain unsaid rules you should keep in mind while you are in an unfamiliar environment where there are certain etiquettes. Do not offer your hand for a shake to a man you have just met, or any, for that matter, as it is scorned upon unless he does. It is better to nod or smile to show your respect or acknowledgement. If you are below 25 years, let someone you know accompany you while you go out. Yes, the independence of women is necessary, but life and safety is a priority. Photography etiquette. Please remember to ask someone for permission if you would like to take their pictures. Avoid taking pictures of Muslim women. Also, avoid capturing pictures of government buildings, airports, docks, military or industrial installations. Drugs and medication. Drugs are strictly prohibited, and Dubai has a zero-tolerance policy toward drug abuse. If you are taking medicines with you, do not, I repeat, do not forget your prescription. It is safer to carry only the amount you would need for the duration of your stay. Also, remember that poppy seeds are banned in UAE because it is a source of opium. Insurance. Take out medical insurance for travel to Dubai. Dubai is a quiet and safe destination with a modern and advanced healthcare system. However, healthcare can become very expensive if unfortunately there is an incident and you do not have medical coverage during the trip. To avoid scares that spoil such a special trip, it is best to purchase health insurance to the United Arab Emirates. But before you go ahead and purchase travel medical insurance, I advise you to check the clauses of your bank card contract to see if they include any insurance when you pay for your trip with them. Cuisine. In Dubai you can enjoy the best local and international cuisine, and one of the best ways to do this is to book a gastronomic tour of the city. If you are enthusiastic about Middle Eastern food, Lebanese, Syrian and Iranian are very present in its restaurants, but you can also taste delicious dishes from Italian, Japanese, Chinese, Indian or Moroccan cuisine, to name a few. There is plenty to choose from. If you feel like eating in restaurants where the locals do it, I recommend you to go inside the malls or in Deira, the old center of Dubai, where there are traditional restaurants serving quite cheap dishes, while if you prefer to try the renowned restaurants, you will find them inside the hotels. Avoid eateries near tourist attractions as they are exuberantly priced. Public holidays. Knowing exactly the holidays in the United Arab Emirates is quite difficult because most of the festivities are determined according to the lunar calendar, but on the internet you can see some approximations to make it easier for you to plan your trip to Dubai. And if your trip coincides with some popular holidays in the Islamic calendar such as Eid al-Adha or Ramadan, you are likely to find the city too quiet and with hardly any movement because Emiratis gather at home to celebrate with their families and loved ones. Keep this in mind when planning your Dubai vacation and consider taking an excursion from Dubai to the surrounding area. You will find tourists, but the crowds during these times will still be less than at other times of the year. Ramadan. Ramadan is the Arabic name for the ninth and holiest month of the Islamic calendar. At this time of year, Muslims celebrate the time when Allah revealed the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad, and families pray and fast from sunrise to sunset. If your trip to Dubai coincides with Ramadan, this is a good time to immerse yourself in Islamic culture and learn more about its customs. Tourists are welcome to join the community but are not required to abide by the same precepts as Muslims. In fact, you can learn more about their culture by hiring a city tour that includes a visit to the Blue Mosque. Non-Muslim tourists can eat at hotels and shopping malls, where restaurants extend their opening hours during Ramadan to accommodate the schedules of all customers. Of course, during this time Dubai at night will be much quieter, so you can take advantage to hire night tours. However, it is considered a sign of respect and courtesy not to eat or drink in public while fasting during Ramadan. Turn away from political gatherings. As a tourist, it would be a waste to ruin your stay by being dragged into unnecessary trouble. The Middle East nations are disturbed by terrorism. It is, therefore, best to avoid political gatherings or demonstrations as these areas are more prone to attack. Take a day trip to Abu Dhabi. The simplest way to get between Dubai and Abu Dhabi is by taxi, but, depending on how many people are traveling, it can be costly. A standard Abu Dhabi or Dubai taxi, flagged from the street, costs in the region of DH250 to DH300, $68 to $81, one way, depending on the destination in your chosen city. The travel time between Dubai and Abu Dhabi is around 1.5 hours by road. The quickest and easiest way to travel is the multi-lane highways that make journeys more convenient. However, if you are leaving the Emirate during peak traffic hours, it can include a few additional hours in your journey. By keeping these tips in mind, you can have an enjoyable and culturally respectful visit to Dubai. Remember to check for any updated travel advisories or requirements before your trip, especially considering the dynamic nature of global travel regulations.